you've got somebody with a sunburn, you can cool it down with a little bit of lavender. If you've got somebody with a bug bite, you can cool it down with a little bit of lavender. If you've got somebody with a headache. So lavender, if you want just one oil that's going to cover many bases, lavender is your best bet. I mean, lemon is fine, lemongrass is fine, eucalyptus is fine. They're great to play with, but they're not going to give you as broad a range as that lavender will. So it's a simple, like I said, if this is your to-go summer pack, a little bit of lavender, some cotton balls, paper towels, witch hazel, you got pretty much everything covered. Sunburns, real quick, let's talk about some of the boo-boos and things that come up. Insect bites we talked about, you can use baking soda, you can use white vinegar. Lavender is good on insect bites. If you think it's a brown recluse, don't mess with it. Get it looked at. You got to get to the doctor on that one, because that can end up creating problems. Ticks, those charming little devils. Okay? You do need to check yourself for ticks, Jane. If you're going out and you're around pines, you want to make sure you check every time you come back in. Ticks can do anything from create a immune deficiency disorder on down through to the height of it all, which is Lyme's disease.
Which I have.
Do you? Okay. A deer tick?
We think I was in. It was dormant for up to 15 years because I had 3 different strands that can only be found in the New England area.
Mm-hmm.
And I battled it 2 years ago. I've been in remission for about 2 years, but
wow.
But I was on antibiotic suppression therapy for a year and a half.
Wow. Yeah.
And so I'm just now, they had to kill my immune system.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still in the process of
really
my immune system.
Wow.
It's a horrible disease.
Yeah.
Wish it on anybody.
Yeah. And as much as you hate to think, as much as I like to say using the insect sprays, so on and so forth, you still, if you've been out, you still have to look. Okay? Ticks. I always err on the side of caution. I've heard some of the old wives' tales of putting nail polish on them or taking the match and so on and so forth. I tell you, try and get them as clean as possible. I actually put drops of lavender on them, and when they start to like do the shimmy shake, and it's like,
Do it straight up.
mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Yep. Because you want to get the head.
And a lot of times they won't attach, they'll bite, and then they can fall off, which seems to happen to me. And you don't always hit the little bullseye.
No.
So even if they just bite you,
if it has
it,
and
then
it depends. There's a couple different types. There's a small black tick that carries one type of autoimmune disorder. I believe the deer tick, which is supposedly one that has different coloration.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, they're all ticks. I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, hold on,
yeah.
is it male or female? I don't care.
Yeah.
you're a tick.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah. But ideally with it, you want to be preventative. The insect spray, which really is only going to be here at Southerns, that's one of those things that's been ranger tested. The woman, her name is Ranger Deb Freeman. She's out at Lake Enid. And she does a lot of deep woods walking. She does reapply about every hour and a half. We've learned for her, for ticks, she'll spray that on the back of a bandana and keep it around the back of her neck. I've used it when I've been out in blueberry fields picking. Do you know what I mean? So I have this thing about creepy stuff in my hair.
I don't even go outside hardly anymore because I'm so afraid of it.
I would imagine that,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But there are things you can do to start to help ward off the bugs and not debilitate your immune system, such as using DEET.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Eucalyptus rhodiola has been shown by the National Institute of Health. That'll keep mosquitoes away for 120 minutes, and it's perfectly safe, versus DEET, which is not.
Plus, it smells good.
Yeah. Eucalyptus rhodiola is a nice one. She's very friendly. Oh, I didn't bring rhodia. I brought citradora. Same thing, only different. There's 3 types of eucalyptuses that we work with. Eucalyptus globus is what you're all familiar with in Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh, okay.
The other 2, which is this one, Eucalyptus citradora and Eucalyptus rhodiola, they have that eucalyptus smell, but they're a little more citrusy.
got a creamier smell. I don't
It
know.
doesn't have that. It doesn't have that sharpness.
Yeah, it's kind of like a musk almost, like a musky
Ooh,
kind of.
yeah, very good. I like that.
This is a good one to throw into the car seat.
I want a bottle of this.
I always forget about that, doing a cotton ball with essential oils, especially now with the heat. Woo! You get in your car and be like,
Yeah, but I have got one of those terracotta things hanging in my car. That
do
works.
you?
It works.
Why does she put it on the thing?
She gets these little pieces, terracotta pot. She gets pieces of terracotta, and somebody does the artwork on them, and you just drop a few drops of essential oil and hang it in your mirror. One hanging in my car. It's wonderful. It lasts for days. A couple drops will just keep going. I mean, it would take you a year to use a bottle. Yeah. She gave me cedarwood and sage to keep me calm while I was behind the wheel of the car.
My children are safe.
It reminds me of another, I guess it's the citruses that
I'm
come
smelling
out.
a little bit of pepper in it too.
It's reminding me of lemongrass.
Mm-hmm.
It would.
To
me. To me it does, but not as it's the after.
Oh,
Like the beginning smell of it smells like lemongrass.
I really like
Because I was thinking, I need to get my hair kit together before I leave now.
Yeah.
But especially mosquito season.
It's lemongrass.
Now, the formulas that I use. Lemongrass is also called cramp water.
See, I'm not a
Cramp
lemongrass
water.
fan.
The island in Cayman. I used to work for a doctor, and I spent a lot of time down there. So there was this old lady that took. I asked her to show me the herbs. What they do with the lemongrass is they use it for cramps. They make it cramp water. So they take the lemongrass, they shave it, put hot water over top of it, and then give that to their baby for the cramps.
Oh my God.
Although American doctors would probably say you're a horrible mother giving your child water. My sister's doctor told me that. I'm dead serious. But my sister thinks that doctors can like part the Red Sea and if a parent could have taken two children and put one on Antarctic and one on Antarctica and nothing in between, that's me and my sister. She's a riot. She was an American Express vice president. So all you need to know about corporate is right there.
I like the two together. I like them.
Oh, that would be good. You know what I've been trying to find is ginger grass and lemongrass plants so I can put them outside my patio door.
Lemongrass is supposed to be a good
They
deterrent.
did have it the beginning
Yes.
of the season. They had it
Yes.
at
Which is why you'll find this in a lot
Lemongrass?
of your
I can't find ginger grass
Natural.
anywhere, not even online.
lemongrass. Did you want
Never even
lemongrass?
heard of not a lemongrass.
Yeah.
I like it with something, but not by itself.
Huh?
I like it with other things, but not by
I do too.
itself.
It's okay, but it's not my go-to. In fact, I had a kid in one of my classes, and she made a lemongrass with a few other things, and it smelled amazing. And I would never put them together. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very balanced.
I'm like, I can get high over here.
You really can. You will start feeling
No.
like
At
like
night,
happy drugs.
at night I look like a crack baby because I take the red blend and I like sniffing it before I go to bed. I do. Horrible. I love
It's
it.
not.
I love it.
The truth is, there was just a really wonderful article. The Germans, as crazy as they can be, really do some strong research. And now they're moving. They've really gone past stem cell therapy. That's like pre-K to them. And they're looking at cellular level healing. And they're looking at things that work on a cellular level. And one of their studies is showing that they find it interesting for people that use and work with essential oils and herbs, that the power behind those things, which now means pharmaceuticals are going to put their face in it, is that they not only deal with the symptom, get the body to correct the root cause of the problem, but also bring about cellular level change, which is really seriously cool. Very cool. So, sunburns, we know we can use tannic acid. Keeping your witch hazel real nice on sunburns. Aloe Lavender, again, back to that go to that lavender on sunburns is a real good one. Other kinds of things, scrapes, cuts, boo-boos. The first thing you want to do is you want to get it clean. Okay. I don't like to run to alcohol. I think that can be too aggressive on a boo-boo. Yeah, really. Peroxide, a little bit of peroxide, get everything good and clean. If you're out and you're out playing, if you've got these little wipes, clean it, cover it till you get home and you can deal with it. Especially if you're out. The thing I'm not comfortable with is being out on the lakes and being out in the water here and getting a cut or a scrape.
Well, in Florida, you had to worry about the water temperature would get so high, the amoebas would grow, and several children died
Mm-hmm.
from swimming in the fresh water. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, I won't even let my daughter go to the pool if she's got a cut because
Yeah,
I don't know what's in the water.
no, and it makes you crazy to feel crazy. But those are the main things. The other thing you have to really pay attention to, and most of us do not pay attention to, is heat exhaustion. Do you know what I mean? When you stop and say I'm thirsty, you're already 5 minutes behind the layer. When you stop and say to yourself, gee, I'm thirsty, you probably should have had something 15 or 20 minutes ago. Slow hydration, slow hydration, slow hydration. Keep sipping. Your fruit waters, this time of year, some peach in water, watermelon into water. Real good way to hydrate. No Gatorade. No Gatorade. Gatorade has flame retardant in it, for lack of better terminology. I put a phone number there on there, or it's a website as well. I do a lot with homeopathics. If any of you look something up and you don't know what it is and don't know what to do, you call me, I'll help you. There's a product called tissue salts. It's $9 for 500 of them. Homeopathics are not expensive. Tissue salts were developed by Dr. Schussler. Another little interesting German. They're very interesting when they look at on the cellular level. They are all 12 of the tissue salts you need to keep the body functioning healthy. Potassium in the heart and the electrical flow. When we sweat and when we get exhausted, you're throwing your electrolytes out of balance. That can bring about heat exhaustion, can bring about anything from headache, nausea, vomiting. You can get the runs. If you're starting to pass out, somebody's got to get you cooled down right away.
I know that's what we're almost to the point. The other day when I went walking, because I have had a heat stroke before, and like ever since then I'm very sensitive to the heat. I didn't think about it. And when I took Bennett for a walk at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and if I did not have that glass of water to like keep pouring on my head, I wouldn't have made it back. Like, and ever since then, that was Monday. I have been so sick, and I can't drink. Like last night, I was up and nauseated, and Dave's like, "You have to drink," but every time I would drink, I would like have to like not throw up.
Power food. One of the most amazing foods to help you when you feel that way. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
With a pinch, just a pinch of salt.
I hadn't had it. We had one and didn't have a cup.
Yeah. I just grabbed some just because I went up to Kroger's, but that's a really good food. Especially summertime if you got some tummy poopies going on. Because, a lot of us were out, we're at picnics, we eat things, and next thing you know, you're like, oh, there it is.
Rain.
Yay. Watermelon. Watermelon with a pinch of salt. First of all, think about it. Watermelon's not offensive in your mouth. So if you're,
You don't like it?
But I'll learn to like it if it's gonna make me feel better.
well, even a grape.
Oh, okay.
Either the two. The reason I go to the watermelon first is because, especially with little kids, their mouth, they get foul, they're not feeling good.
It will make you feel sick on it.
Well, it's kind of soft, so it's almost like milk.
Exactly. That's right where I'm going.
Okay.
You can leave that in your mouth and just let it kind of hang out.
The second time I almost had heat exhaustion, I came back from riding a dirt bike, and I had they gave me a winter helmet to wear, so they're like super padded, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get back. I gotta get back. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and my face was red, and my head was pounding, and my friend's mom was like, here, eat this watermelon, and I mean, instantly, I felt better.
Yep. Watermelon is a great tool. And funny, you guys may have heard the story. I did not really think about watermelon in any way, shape, or form. We were coming back from Istanbul, Turkey, and got into Budapest. I thought I was all that in a bag of chips because I didn't have water. But on the plane from Istanbul to Turkey, I mean from Istanbul to Budapest, I had tea. Oh, the plane filled up in Rhodesia for all I know. Time it took to get off the plane, go to the hotel, walk around a little bit, and it was spring, and I'm sweating. How goes what's wrong? I don't feel good. Got up to the hotel. That's true love. When somebody's willing to hold a bucket because both ends are flying, and kind, keeping my hair out of the whole mess.
Oh.
That's love. I have never experienced that type of. The doctor said it was dysentery. But I mean, I was in the weeds. He came about 2 in the morning, got a shot of Compazine. Told my husband, gave my husband some charcoal tablets to give me some of those. And then the next day, he sent watermelon. And he said, the only thing I want you to eat for 24 hours is watermelon. And he explained to Otto that that's the first thing they use in Hungary for the stomach. Yeah. Yeah. The tissue salts are a good tool to keep in the house. That's going to help you reestablish all those. Huh? You go 4 under the tongue. They're little tiny, tiny, tiny tablets. They go 4 under the tongue. You can use them every 15 minutes if you feel weak. Yeah. It's a homeopathic. It's a 6X. Very gentle. If you go to the website, normally they send me booklets, but I don't have any. And it's not multi-level marketing. It's just straightforward. You look at it, you read it. If you don't like it, solid. If you want to know more, call me. Straight, simple, clean. But they have several different types of homeopathic tissue salts you can work with. What I recommend and I keep in the house is it's called the bioplasma, which is all 12 of them. To me, that makes sense. All 12. Especially if we're using it, like with Otto right now. He was out playing in the garage. Well, if I say, babe, take tissue salt. Oh, fucking fine. Yeah, okay, fine. I just dropped 4 in his water.
Okay, well, fine. Just drink some water.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Well, you don't taste it.
You don't taste it?
That was my next question. Is it?
Because I thought it was going to taste like salt.
No, no taste.
Or it tastes like chalky?
No, no taste, no chalky. No runs, no hits. You put it in the water. I've actually used it. I had one of my small dogs eat something and got nauseous. So I put it in the dog's water too.
I don't watch what I drink around you. At least it's to help me out.
Yeah.
To make me healthier.
The only thing you need to worry about is if I say it's limoncello, and are you planning on sibling for Bennett? That's my second great niece's limoncello baby.
So I know where to come whenever I am planning on.
And I kept telling her mother, I said, Summer, this is she. Oh no, I'm fine. I said, honey, it tastes like lemonade, but it's green alcohol. It's like 30 proof. You're going to be going to the ground. Next thing I know, she's singing, and my nephew's going.
We're leaving now.
Oh, yeah. I got a phone call a couple months later. He goes, you know that limoncello, Aunt Annie? I said, yeah. He goes, well, we got good news and bad news. Said the good news is we had a good time. Bad news is we got another baby coming. But no, seriously, with anything like that where you feel weak, tissue salts are a good tool. If you don't have tissue salt, go into that watermelon with a wee bit of salt. If watermelon's not your pride and joy, believe it or not, even just a tad table salt, just a wee bit under your tongue, that sodium will get everything to bounce back. It'll stop the runs. It'll stop you from feeling.
Yeah.
Because you blow your sodium loads out. You know what I mean?
And that stuff before I go to Florida because I know I get hot just walking to the car. And I got heat exhaustion at Disney and I almost passed out in the women's bathroom of the restaurant. And this really nice lady ran downstairs to get me some cold cloths and stuff. I was sick the rest of the day. I was put the rest of the day in a wheelchair.
Yep.
Because I was just a vegetable
Yep.
for the rest of the day.
Again, if you're heading down, the tissue salts are a good tool to have. I don't have any in my handbag because I just cleaned it out, but usually they're in my little crazy person bag.
Our survival bag.
Great.
Well, but the biggest thing is knowing that all this stuff is not out of reach. It's as simple as a run through Walgreens, and if you've got it in your home, you're basically covered. Okay? The other thing too, with that heat exhaustion, these little towelettes, or if you've got somebody who's in a place that's feeling weak, you get it to the back of the neck and you get those wrists underwater, you get cold on the wrists. You get that wrist to pull down, back of the neck to pull down.
Oh, you put one on the wrist and one on the back.
Back of the neck.
Come on home to order me some of those.
I know that's what I think. I think I'm gonna order some of these.
Yeah, 'cause you know that you can cut these into fours
I
for,
know,
for
that's
face
what I was
wipes, for
thinking,
makeup.
yeah.
You can
Yeah.
make your own little thing for
Yeah.
makeup and just cut them down.
Act like I have
Canola
Paper
for
guys?
products.
Yeah.
I bet you he can get these, like, maybe at a better cost. I'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
Mhm.
500, if you want me to check Amazon again before you check yours, because if you guys want to, because 500 lasts a long time.
Yeah, we can look at
Go in and, yeah, go in and break it up, exactly.
you're considering 30 or
Right, 30 for $6. That's ridiculous if you can get
Yeah,
500 for $40.
exactly.
and then you get to divide that by 4.
Exactly.
Michelle is
$10.
so excited. She's saving money over here.
And you got a whole bunch of
I
stuff.
am. I mean, I order that shit from Amazon every 3 weeks. I have to order wipes because I only decided I like really just one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to order me some.
I do like the coconut oil to take off my eye makeup, but it makes it so greasy. So this is
You can
Witch
do the
hazel is
coconut oil.
wonderful.
You can do the coconut oil. When you're done with the coconut oil, take a wee bit of the witch hazel
and just take it all off.
and back it down.
Because the coconut oil will take it off real
Yep.
fast. You look like a big, huge raccoon because it's all over your face.
I forgot one day I had makeup, because usually I don't have eye makeup on. And she did the photos for the thing. I forgot I had them on and there was stuff going on. I'm sitting there going like
I've
this.
done that before.
No, but the hand's gone all the way down my face. And I was looking at me. So what's wrong? He goes, you need to go look in the mirror. Well, can't you just tell me to? No, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I know. He goes, I'm afraid.
You're welcome.
No. He found out that I weigh more than he does right now, so we've got this whole thing going.
Oh.
Hold on, Rick, you did this to me, yes, I'll take it down in 30 seconds.
You know what to do it right now.
Listen, if I can drag a 50-pound bag of Lenore up the hill from my garden, 120-pound 83-year-old is nothing. In the shade. It's done. When we talk about summer,
non-sterile.
Oh, non-sterile, sorry.
when we talk about summertime, we forget that summertime's about having fun. And we get
Are those
ourselves.
10 by 13, do you think?
See?
Uh-huh. Is that what they are? 10 by 13?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, 37.10 for 500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and no shipping or tax.
Is that Amazon?
Yes. Size is in my
And
box
our
now.
canolas tomorrow.
Anyway, we talk about getting through the summer, getting through the heat, getting through that place, keeping our skin healthy, keeping our body healthy. But we forget summertime is really about being joyous and playing and having fun. Okay? I'm on this whole thing. I had somebody hurt themselves during the bikini body workout. 21-day thing.
The what? Bikini body 21-day challenge.
Yeah, Kay's done it. Yeah, okay.
I think that's the one who's doing it.
Here's the thing.
So it's Casey.
I'm not really worried about my body looking good in a bikini. I'm grateful my two little legs can take my little chunky monkey hiney down to the water. If someone doesn't like whether or not I got long pants on, shirt pants on, a skirt, they don't have to look. And that's probably, part of that's at 64 you get to that place. But part of it, we have to really remind women, it's about you having a juicy moment and enjoying life. If you can't enjoy the beach because you're not wearing the right bikini or because you didn't get your hiney shaved for your thong, you're talking to the wrong guy. You're on the wrong pew. Well, I saw a lot of that down in South Florida.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The Brazilians.
The Brazilian bikini.
No, the
No,
Brazilians.
they go all the way up. They wax everything.
Oh, yeah. That keeps
less hairy women.
That was the one that doesn't want to be.
But no, seriously, summer really is about having fun. It's about getting out and enjoying yourself. If you basically have what you need with you, you're going to have fun. You know, when's the last time you got out chalk and colors?
You went out what? Chalking?
Yeah, play with chalk on the highway.
On the
highway.
On the highway.
Right, yeah.
I know we live in Blacksburg, but that even might be dangerous.
Highway could be fun.
And Highway 7 is completely safe because the traffic's not going anywhere anyhow.
Yeah, draw a picture. It is white.
I mean, when is the last time you literally sat outside and played with balloons? I had a blast. I had some friends come over Saturday, and the one crazy person that was making me annoyed was the ginger. We had water balloons, but she didn't know it. I got her. Yeah, she got me with the hose, but it was okay.
Yeah.
In other words, it was really about 50 and 60-year-old people standing. We were laughing so hard. I'm like, I can't go in yet.
I love
It
it.
depends. But it was the idea of who said you can't play with water balloons? Who said you can't play with water guns? I mean, and kites and bubbles and crayons. Because we forget summer is we put a lot of pressure on ourselves about our bodies and what we're wearing, and it's not important. Who cares? And if there's somebody in line that's got the clipboard and they care, follow it. In fact, give me a moving violation. I haven't seen the fashion police show up once yet. No.
Is there any kind of a natural sunscreen?
Sunscreen, they say, right now they're saying that coconut oil mixed with titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Those are supposed to help. Okay, I mean, I'm not really, I don't use sunscreen. Well, I put a big hat on.
Well, how big is your hat?
Oh, my hat comes out.
It's like a sombrero.
Oh, I could put 3 or 4 children.
Bigger than a damn sombrero. Just a
No, seriously
mini
though, I
outdoor
don't.
umbrella.
That's what I need.
I don't use sunscreen. I'm not out there that much. I will put foundation on my face that has a sunscreen to it. But the rest of my body, I can't prove my thoughts. But it seems to me since sunscreens have come out, we've had a really big increase in skin cancers.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, my aunt doesn't use it.
I don't
She
use
has
it.
melanoma, and I wonder if that's because her doctor said, because she was like, "Are you getting spray tan? Are you tanning?" I said, "No, it's a spray tan." And she said, "Well, because don't go tanning." And I said, "Well, what do you put on?" She's like, "I don't put anything on."
And she's outside running all the time.
I'm outside for 3 hours every day, and I don't put anything on. And I've never had
I
anything.
also have to ask, I mean, I ask stupid questions. You know what I mean? And one of my questions would be, well, since you've got everybody with sunscreens on all the time, is there any correlationship to that and a lack of a proper vitamin D absorption?
From the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the glasses. I literally go out 5 minutes, no glasses on, eyes, I don't go like in the sun, and I allow the light in my eyes. There's a Dr. John Ott who did a lot of work on the eyes. There's a lot of glands in the eyes that really are important to your brain chemistry and your body health and vitamin D absorption. Okay? So I'm not really comfortable with those mega doses of vitamin D. Because in my world, A, D, and E are not, they hang in the liver. They're not water soluble. So if I'm giving somebody a mega dose of vitamin D, if you were taking retina A, or even just using it topically, we had to warn you and pay attention to the liver. So I don't know. I saw a posting in Oxford Natural Parents where she was talking about the Honest Company, that she had picked up their natural sunscreen, that she had tried making her own.
There's an actress that started that. She went through a lot to get there, and it's like real. Like she's
What's it called?
Honest Company. She was Dark Angel or something. She was also in a bunch of movies recently. Like she's awesome, and I can't believe I can't remember her name. But I read all about her and that company, and it's legitimate. If you can find a sunscreen on there, but there's not very many products, and I don't think there's a. I don't think I ever remembered seeing a sunscreen, but don't take my word for that.
Yeah.
Y'all know what Rob Lowe has a new product line out for men, and I'm hoping if I buy it, the man in my life will look like that.
Oh.
Let me know if it works.
What is it? Is it like facial stuff?
Yes, it's really cool, and one of them is for women, and it's he says women can use it too. But you put it underneath your eye, and it's like got tea in it and things like that to draw, and it reduce the puffiness and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna order some.
He's cute. Like Rob Lowe on.
Yeah, like the
Oh, and the commercials.
No.
Bad Rob Lowe.
We watched. What? Liberace.
oh behind the candelabra.
Yeah.
Ah,
He was like, he's a plastic surgeon there, and he's sweating and
He
shiny.
looks horrible.
He looks like he's so
Oh, he looks
much the
horrible.
whatever makeup they put on him.
Everybody in that movie looked horrible.
I didn't see that movie.
No, not worth it.
Don't.
I thought it was gonna be really good.
Yeah, not.
Mm-hmm.
I've had more movies that were disappointing. There's a kid, I can't remember his name. He's on HBO. He's a midget comedian.
I'm not familiar with him.
I don't know either.
No, I rolled on the floor
I
laughing.
have to look up HBO midget comedian.
He is hysterical. The name his act is the Fun Size, and I can't see his name.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Writing
he's
this down.
He's funny. He talks about certain things that just put you on the ground. And he is dirty, but he's not like disgustingly like F everything every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That's her. Honest Company, Jessica Alba.
Ah, yes, Jessica Alba. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, we talk about playing in the summer, getting your feet in the mud, enjoying, relaxing, playing. But the big conundrum for a lot of us is, what do I eat? What do I drink? What do I do? Teas. Great. These are two that I've used over the years. One is a green tea with lemongrass, and they're both organic. They're neat. They're clean. They make a delicious iced tea. Tropical Rush. This company I found online. The Tropical Rush is a real nice one. It has a lot of nice sweetness without a lot of sugar.
That's the price. That's not bad.
No, it's less than that. Then I guess it's just a
Nosy
bucket.
Rosie over there.
It's less than that. You can find the Good Earth people online.
How much water do you use? I've never used like little tea bags like that.
With that, I would say just about
Mason jar size.
mason jar size, yeah,
Okay.
and let it hang.
Okay.
Real good cold. Jimmy, they add a lot to it. Adding things like peppermint. If you've got any fresh mint in the garden, makes a great tea. Lemonade with tarragon. Tarragon. It's a great
Love
herb.
tarragon.
It puts a nice flavor to it. And both using, your tarragon, using some of your other herbs, peppermint, you lower down your sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, most of us really we don't want it sweet. We just want it to taste like water, and we want it to do something. Okay, so that little bit will help and give it a nice flavor.
We had that talk about tarragon. I don't use sugar in my spaghetti gravy. I use tarragon.
No, I need to tell my
Tastes
friend that.
just like
Really?
Yep.
The tarragon
You won't even realize it takes all the bitterness
Now, do you
out
do
of that
fresh?
tea. No, just right out of the jar off the grocery shelf.
Right.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Just use like maybe a half tablespoon for a serving of 4.
Yes, that.
Yeah, I mean it's just like so. When I figured that out, I literally got it. It reminds me of Fazoli's. Like it just reminds me of the
Really?
normal store bought, like with no sugar in it.
Okay, can you post your recipe on or something?
Yeah, you
I'll put all,
should.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna put the whole thing on the website.
Yeah, you should.
My guru over here.
But the other thing that's good too this time of year is fruit waters. Okay, I mean, peaches are coming in. Put some sliced peaches in. I like cucumber,
Me
but
too.
I like the cucumber with a little bit of mint. Okay, I mean, gives it a nice cooling, very
I'll tell
refreshing.
love
horrible.
lime.
We made it one time and it was so pretty, and we were giving it to people, and they were nobody was drinking the water that day. And I'm like, Danielle, nobody, have you tasted this water? She's like, So we tasted it.
Horrible. Like horrible.
Oh Lord.
It was beautiful, but we stick with our orange water.
Yeah.
Cucumber's very, very, very good in vodka as well.
Really? I didn't know
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
very
it is
fresh.
amazing.
that. Ooh, okay, wait a second.
It is
It's good for you.
amazing.
But the other thing too is when we talk about hydrating, whether you're using fruit waters, whether you're using cold teas, when you're coming in, hold it in your mouth for a minute or two. Just for half a second, just long enough, and all of a sudden you'll realize, I feel hydrated. And that's part of the problem with some of the sodas and some of the things that are out there. You put it in your mouth, after it's down your throat, your mouth is like, well, you don't feel hydrated, you still feel dry.
Not really ever drinking sodas.
Now, every now and then, if I go to the BTC, they have the Mexican Coca-Cola. That's like my once in a month treat.
Now in your tea, you do it hot and then
Chill it.
cold.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Brew it and then make it cold. But those type of things, there's a really nice tea by Celestial Seasoning. I don't know if it's still as clean as it used to be. It's called their Peach Orchard.
I've seen that.
That makes a great iced tea, and you need very little sugar in it to get it to have a nice taste. So some of those herbal teas are great. They're not adding any calories. They are bringing some nutritional quality to the table, and they've got a decent flavor. Same thing too is if you're looking, at popsicles, so on and so forth. I don't do coconut. It's not my like all-time favorite. But my one niece just sent me a recipe where she's making kitty popsicles using the coconut milk, and then she was doing blueberries and strawberries. If you like coconut milk, it's a good one. You know what I mean? Grinding up your fruits and then freezing them, great. Also very good frozen fruit ice cubes in your
In your
vodka.
martini.
Yes. I think we need to have a martini night here.
Yeah,
A blending.
There was a
I
place in
agree.
Palm Beach County, I don't know if they have one in Orlando, called Beaches. And Beachay had the Beachay Martini,
Mm.
which now I'm here 8 years, so it's at least 12 years ago I was there. And at that time it was $15.
Wow.
Oh no, it was in a goblet of sin.
Goblet.
It was a goblet of sin.
I like that.
Because their Beachay Martini, what they had was this big glass thing on the table, and it was a layer of strawberries and blueberries and kiwi, all these fruits layered up, and the vodka was in it all day.
Mm.
And then when they served it to you in this goblet, because you went, oh God, let me not do sin. It had the fruit at the bottom, and then
Infused.
oh man, that goes down too fast.
I bet.
But you gotta have fun with these things.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna do margaritas, freezing them up is real nice. You know what I mean? But rule of thumb is if you're drinking margaritas, drinking that stuff in the summer. A friend of mine just told me this. He found that he did Pedialyte before he went to bed, and he didn't have a
I just
hangover,
heard Pedialyte.
which would make sense. The tissue salts would do the same thing, but the Pedialyte makes sense to me. And that's also a good one to have around dinner. Yeah.
Pedialyte's the new.
You just alcohol dehydrates.
Yeah.
That's it. So I mean, I just make sure I drink water while I'm drinking.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't have hangovers.
Yeah, I like
One-
my
one
Have
of
you
that,
ever
but I
tried
don't
any
do that.
jalapeno vodka? Somebody told me it was wonderful.
Really?
Gotta be.
Take the
I bet
seeds
you that would
out.
be good.
You take the seeds out.
Oh, and then you infuse it.
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestion for heartburn?
Don't eat acidy food.
No, what you need to do is see.
Wine gives me heartburn. Like, so this is a problem.
Oh God, we gotta call the Pope.
I know.
Apple cider vinegar.
I get it even near my nose, and all of a sudden it's just like, no, like it burns so bad it makes me cry and feels like something's actually being peeled off the inside of me.
Stop
It hurts.
smoking.
That too.
I'm telling you, I have so much heartburn when I smoke.
I know. Is that it? Is that just
I
I can
thought
tell you
about
what I did.
biscuit?
I don't know if they sell it, but there's a product if you got family in the Italian neighborhoods called Brioschi.
I'm like
water. Drink
Yeah.
it all the time.
I wish I could. Like I had a jar of mother's vinegar and it went in the garbage the other day because it's a year old. Because I can't even unscrew the lid. Like I automatically feel burned just smelling it. It's
What
so
I did was
bad.
I bought one of those water machines and I only
So-
drank 9.5%.
I just was hoping for something
of
other than the
water,
typical
and
antacid
I
tablet.
Just a tiny bit of whole aloe vera juice a day.
Tissues.
And it soaked it.
Tissue salts. They have one called
Okay.
tonic tissue E, and then there's a homeopathic called Nox vomitica, Nauxvomita. I'm probably spelling that wrong. That's a real good one.
Okay.
Especially if you've ever had that 2 o'clock in the morning acid reflux. Woo. That'll help. But if you're not sure and you don't remember, email me. Okay? So one of the last things that's a lot of fun are fans.
Mm-hmm.
We forget how much fun it is to have a fan and just put the scent on it.
We didn't. Yeah, we never knew.
Happy dance, happy dance.
Okay, who likes uplifting breeze? Okay. Last time we start with these two guys. This is what made my business in South Florida. Everywhere I went, I gave people fans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's fan to scent. If I'm fanning a scent, I'm having a scent
Kind of like a food gasm.
Yes. Did you like that? I did put it on there.
Don't even need to change your panties. This is the uplifting breeze,
Oh, it's lovely.
and just fan.
Can I change my mind? Can I have peppermint?
You can have whatever you want.
I've been in a peppermint mood.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that wonderful? I mean, how could you just not be happy all the time?
What's nice is when you go places, like if you go up to the Grove and you're doing the music or any of that.
Uh-huh.
Now, a lot of times I'll put the insect spray on it. So,
Perfect.
but what happens is all of a sudden the people around you get very nice.
They get in a better mood.
They get in a better mood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Sing, dance, fan.
Okay, now what is that one?
That's uplifting breeze.
Yes.
I wanna
Do you want to smell it? You'll love it. It's
Madison put that
beautiful.
in our steamer the other day, and I walked in the back door and I was like,
Oh, I do like that.
Ooh, it smells
Uh-huh.
I do
so
like
good.
that.
Beautiful.
oh, it was great.
This one has a good hang on it.
Yeah, it does.
Do you want the uplifting breeze?
I need to be uplifted.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It
that
is
one's
so
supposed to make you
beautiful.
energized too.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. This would make a nice perfume. Just
Yeah, it is a good one.
it is very lovely.
Thank you.
I
Every time we put that
I brought lavender, peppermint, Italian lemon, lemongrass, sweet marjoram, and you can always use some of Amber's.
Do you have any of this with you?
There's some here.
I think she
Uplifting
has-
breeze is
yeah,
here.
she has it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yay. Isn't that nice?
I like that.
Oh, I'm gonna spray this all over my office. Make everybody happy.
Ooh.
Do you have a
You're not nervous in the bank.
That is a great idea. Putting it in your office.
Humidifier? Not humidifier.
Diffuser.
A diffuser? You should get one for your office.
Yeah.
Share her that link I sent you because that's about the right size.
$11.
11. Some website's got it on sale for $11.95. It does 100 square feet. That would be
That's the
perfect
other
for
thing,
the
too, that
office.
reminds
Yeah,
me.
it would. Where, okay, who?
I'll, yeah.
Uplifting lemon.
Did you email that? You
I
emailed
did
it.
email it to you. She can forward you that.
Do you have it on your phone where you could just text it to me? You think?
She's just chilled out.
Going down for the count.
And you can put like grapefruit and lemon on it when you want it to be uplifting.
You can put whatever you want on it. What's nice too is that leaving it in the car, and people, if you're in line somewhere and something starts to annoy you, people don't get offended if you just sit there and say, "Oh,
Especially in the South.
exactly. Excuse me, I'm just having Scarlet O'Hara moment." Right? Can't tell you what they were all about. But no, seriously, it's a very nice way to use the aroma, just keep it around yourself, and then you're not in that place
And it stays on those fans for quite some time
Yes.
because you gave it to me for our grand opening, and they were in my office for a couple of weeks before the people came and get them.
I think I have enough on here.